Hey everybody, how's it going? We're over here in San Luis Obispo. Jennifer and I come over here for a couple days, get out of the heat and the smoke in San Joaquin Valley. And I thought I'd do a little piece on the San Luis Obispo depot, maybe catch an Amtrak while we were here. This depot was completed in 1943 by Southern Pacific Railroad. The original depot was just south of here where a parking lot is now. It was built in 1895. That depot was used for maintenance away and storage and stuff, and destroyed in and demolished in 1968. So not a whole lot of history where this depot is concerned. So let's flip this around and go check it out. This is a Spanish style, as you can see. Train ought to be here in about 25 minutes. See all these folks getting their lift rides in ready. That building down there, I'm told, was used for the maintenance away people at one time. And here comes the Amtrak bus.
Thank you.
Getting busy right about train time. All right, well, try to be quiet so I don't bother too many people, but this is the inside of the depot. Pretty roomy. Not quite as big as Bakersfield. I don't know how busy it is. Look, got the old railroad style benches and everything. All right, let's go out on the platform, see what's up. All right, well, we stepped out onto the platform. Right here. See the big new signal bridge down there. The north end of the station. There's a come out signal there for the Chuck Johnson spur. I don't know who Chuck Johnson is or where that spur goes, but it is gated. As you can see, they still have a water tank up there. The water float where that star is up there, I don't know if they've just got it stuck there permanently. But that's how they would tell how much water the tank had in it. Alright, you can see just over the top of the signal house there, CPCO249, North San Luis Obispo. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that was part of the old system for watering engines or what, but I don't know. The water plug would have almost had to have been out here somewhere, because there's no place for an old roadbed to be over there. Well, I've wandered down a little closer to this building, and this is, according to the sign, the Union Pacific Police Office in San Luis Obispo. Down there you can see that is a pedestrian bridge, goes across tracks. And this is the south end of the depot. You can see the faded paint job on that. Don't tell them when that was last touched up. Alright, come down to this end of that building, and another door down here. I would assume that probably the maintenance away and signal guys all work out of here, just like they do in most places. They share common buildings with each other. I would assume that's the case here as well. That's a cool looking old building. Nothing fancy, but got that patina to it. I am assuming, I haven't walked down there and I'm not going to, that is the the Railroad Museum. It's got some old cars out parked, passenger cars, a tank car, a couple others. Hard to tell what they are from here. But it's only open on Saturday, so I'm going to have to come back on a weekend and do a piece on that. All right. For those of you who heard me say I was at the south end of the building, obviously I was mistaken. I've got my internal compass must be off. This train's supposedly going to Los Angeles. Well, I said a minute ago that my internal compass was off, but it isn't. This is a northbound train. I spoke to a passenger that was waiting for a train, and he was waiting for a train to go to Los Angeles at, I guess, a different time. I don't know. Maybe there's one right behind this, but this is the northbound, and looks like it's got plenty of people getting on and off of it. Let's go by the head end. Well, we've walked up here to the head end. They just changed crews. Pulling out shortly, I suppose. This is Chris and Sarah. You guys live in the Bay Area?
Yeah, we do.
They're from the Bay Area. They had taken the train down to Bakersfield, the bus to LA, out to Tucson, and back up this way, up the coast. And came and handed him a business card. He said, "Hey, I know that channel." So it's always good to run into subscribers and people who watch the channel. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your trip. Yeah, I don't know what they're called now. Attendants? Are they still called porters? I'm not sure what they're called. I'm sure some of you out there do know, so drop in the comments below. But they're getting on the train. Got the conductor still standing out there. All right, well, here comes the southbound. My battery is on its last leg. Got Jennifer shooting with her phone. It's an Apple. We'll have to figure out how to get these compatible if mine dies. Oh, cool. Charter cars. They look like, yeah, there's a couple people in them. That's pretty cool. All right, well, this guy just got a clear signal. You can see the red position signal on top. That has, I never had to work with one of those, but it has something to do with the leaving signal. And you can see the bottom head. He's got his green, his indication. All right. Here we go. Finally. He's leaving about 20 minutes late. right, well, that will conclude a little trip around the San Luis Obispo Depot. Catch a couple of Amtraks here. Hope you enjoyed that. Keep shooting me the ideas. Drop in the comments below. Shoot me an email, motorpoet59@gmail.com. Remember to like, give me that thumbs up, share, subscribe, click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content. And we will see you all later.